Safety is a top priority on any college campus, but that can't happen without a university police department. And the police chief at Eastern Illinois University is making history. She's the first woman and the first Hispanic to fill that role. If you asked Marisol Gamboa 20 years ago, she never thought the word chief would precede her name. She had just become a patrol officer in a small Texas town after graduating from a community college police academy.
I had to pretty much show everybody else there, all the other male sergeants, that I was capable of doing the job just as well as they were.
It wasn't too hard for Gamboa to find the motivation.
At the beginning, I was a single mother of two.
She says a career in law enforcement meant financial stability. On top of that, Gamboa was and is a first-generation American and the first in her family to attend college. Her parents moved from Mexico to the United States in the 70s.
We grew up very poor. We grew up in a two-bedroom, one-bathroom trailer, and there was 10 of us. 8 siblings and my mom and dad.
Gamboa's humble beginnings is what made her reach for more. She wanted to show her parents the sacrifices they made were well worth it.
So I wanted something that was going to make them proud and also give me something that was rewarding and giving back to the community, because my parents do love to give back to the community because the United States has been very good to them.
Gamboa climbed the ranks in Texas, going from patrol officer to sergeant and eventually lieutenant. In January 2022, Gamboa picked up her life in Texas and moved it right here to Central Illinois at EIU for the opportunity of a lifetime. It started with an unexpected call.
At first I thought it was just maybe one of those spam callers or something. When this position became available, it wasn't something that I was looking for. I was very comfortable where I was at.
While comfort may be convenient, Gamboa says you need to push yourself sometimes. That's exactly what she did when she accepted the chief job. Gamboa says working on a college campus also gives her the chance to inspire students, especially other Latinas like EIU criminal justice major Crystal Munoz.
I know learning in my classes about recidivism and all that stuff is really infuriating to see how the system is handling things, and I know that the best way to help is just get in the middle of it.
She's been working at the police department since her freshman year. Munoz wants to help formerly incarcerated people get back on their feet. She says working with Chief Gamboa and the other officers helps her envision that future.
Seeing how they're able to connect with the student body and how it's about trying to protect them, definitely think prepares me for wanting to work with people who have been out of the system.
And for others following similar paths, Chief Gamboa has one key piece of advice that has helped her achieve success.
Some officers tend to lose that, the initial reason why they became an officer. Knowing your community and staying focused as far as why you actually got into law enforcement.
And Gamboa created a domino effect within her family. Some of her siblings have also followed in her law enforcement footsteps. And we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage all month, culminating in a 30-minute special. We'll bring you stories highlighting the contributions, influence, and culture of Hispanic Americans in Central Illinois. That's set for Thursday, October 13th at 6:30 p.m.